let me tell you the truth. If it was somebody else, and can so too no, and I would niska on can't change person would niska, and what promising if you're afraid of crowd fan. If let's say it was like Shatawale. What's up, lovely viewers? Welcome to the channel. This is S-Trend. So today, Sonnie Badu is still trending. For those of you who don't know Sonnie Badu, this is Sonnie Badu. Yeah, that is Sonnie Badu. I say Ajagraja cousin or So anyway, Sonnie Badu hosted his concert over the weekend, Rhythms of Africa. And after the show, I said, thank you to call radio anyway. So he was on OKFM being interviewed by Miss G and then Abeku Santana. And, you know, they were talking about the nitty-gritties of the show, the thousands of dollars or you see here, the show and all that. And he spoke about people failing him, people that promised to sponsor and then they failed him. And then he name-dropped Dr.kweku Oteng. If you don't know Dr.kweku Oteng, Angel Group, those people, Adonko, yeah, he's one of the biggest business moguls in the country. And then, after he did that, people started coming for him. Like, it was manslaughter. Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Is it by force? Is it this? And people were coming for him. It's a crime, like manslaughter. It was a crime. People were coming for him. You should apologize. You should do this. You should. They were coming for him. But anyway, he has dropped an apology, and people are still not content, saying this is not an apology. So I'll read the apology to you. You also share your thoughts whether you think it's an apology or not. But basically, this is what Sonnie Badu said. Apology to Dr.kweku Oteng. Let me use my platform to apologize to Dr.kweku Oteng for calling me out on OK 101.7 FM. for not sponsoring my concert, Rhythms of Africa. For those of you who don't know, I remained loyal to him and honored him gracefully in Atlanta, Georgia. For my major concert in Atlanta, Dr. Oteng promised to support the project but came up short. For the recently held concert in Ghana, I paid a courtesy call on him, and once again, he pledged to support the project, only for him to disappoint me again. After placing so much trust in his words and hoping he would make amends for his earlier failed promise. After my visit to him, I excitedly posted on my social media platforms about his willingness to support the project. I must admit, it was extremely frustrating that an impression was created that Dr. Oteng had supported a successful concert that took place at the Grand Arena over the weekend, and I felt the need to clear the air. Nonetheless, I apologize sincerely to Dr. Oteng for bringing this out in the public domain. I have learnt my lesson not to depend on man, and indeed, when I turned back to God, he surprised me and made Rhythms of Africa arguably one of the best events in Ghana thus far. God bless you, sir. Yeah, so that was a message released by Sonnie Badu. So at least if you don't know what is going on, you get a premise of the Abbey Boba. Because apparently, he was supposed to sponsor a fair show in Atlanta. That is in the US. But he couldn't. So this one, he was thinking that, oh, as he has failed the first one there, he will not fail me again. Like this time around there, he will sponsor. So he paid a courtesy call. And the man said, yes, indeed, I'll sponsor. And he didn't. And so, and then Sonnie Badu came out to say, yo, I know many of you think he sponsored, but he did not sponsor. He said he would, but he went MIA. And people were coming for him. Honestly, and hear me out, honestly, if there is any apology, I believe it should come from Dr.kweku Oteng. Hear me out. Now listen, at the end of the day, we all agree that Sonnie hasn't worked into Dr. Oteng's pocket on Tutusu Woniboto. Dr. Oteng, he can choose to do whatever he pleases with his money. But here's the case. I've come to you that I need sponsorship. If you can't help me, just say no. Boss, I can't help you. You don't even need to explain what you are going to do that you can't help me. Oh, I can't help you. But you said yes, I will help you. Or so. It gets there, and he's calling and you're not picking. At least, courtesy. Just pick up and tell him, yo, yeah, I told you I was one there, but I can't. No need to explain yourself. Oh, I have invested something or something came up. Mia misika. And I may say my sponsor. Na fe main sponsor. What is the essence? You just tell them it's respectful that way. Oh, Charlie, make us a sponsor, but I mean to me and sponsor. But me personally, I don't know why people are coming for Sonnie Badu just because he name dropped Dr.kweku Oteng. Let me tell you the truth. If it was somebody else, and can so too no, and I would niska, on can't change person would niska, and what promising if you offer a crowd won't fan. If let's say it was like Shatawale who had promised anybody that, oh, Sonnie, your show, your concert, our sponsor, and then this thing happened. You will see the people that will come for Shatawale. Or niska, sorry, a guy, been a promises, yeah, for a crowd won't fall phone. See, at the end of the day, I think it's something that, whether I don't know if it is Ghanaian culture or what. And then a lot of people are coming for Sonnie Badu. Why? Why? The same way that Dr. Oteng felt, yo, it is my money. So I'm not sponsoring, neither am I even picking your call. It's the same way I also felt, yo, it's my show, I invested. Why are people thinking he sponsored? Hey, let me tell you, he did not sponsor. So what is the banter here? What is the argument here? Why are we coming for Sonnie? It is something I believe. It is something that we should learn. Learn to say no. Oh, mean to mean, yeah. It's simple. Then a person will focus elsewhere. Oh, okay, make me I but do one. Something came up. Genuinely, Dr. Oteng wanted to help. But when he got there, he realized, oh, Charlie, some one or two things be. So I can't. What is the best thing? Sonnie, please, I told you I was sponsor, but I can't. Even if you don't have airtime to call, he was calling. So you pick and tell him that, oh, yeah, I told you that I was sponsor, but I can't. Now people are coming and some are saying, if you say that investors wouldn't come and invest or no, if we don't say that to people will do that and your show will flop. They will tell you, oh, I'll sponsor. How much do you need? Oh, I need, don't go for any sponsorship. I will sponsor. They do what your sign will be. And I saw one presenter also saying that Sonnie Badu did the same to him. And I said, karma as work. Tit for tat. What goes around comes around, right? But you had a platform. So you should have used that platform. So if you felt the need, say, oh, I won't name drop Sonnie for doing this to me. You should have generalized it to educate your listeners. And let people know that this thing is not today. It goes on. People will promise you, oh, Charlie, I will sponsor your program. I will sponsor your show. So we need to address it. At the end of the day, it is your own money. Me, I haven't worked into your pocket. So if I come, oh, boss, please, I need sponsorship. Oh, I can help. I can help you. Simple. I can help you. Maybe I do one but why I want to be able to say, by the time I'll need the money, then your part to Pabi has connected. So you get it. Your part to has not connected. Oh, Charlie said, make us say but Charlie, nothing day. So next time, no yawa. But you don't just ghost someone like that. So please, all those coming for Sonnie Badu, I personally believe that if there is any sort of apology, it should come from Dr.kweku Oteng. It is not even the first time. First one, DNC were US. Was Simon and Ghana there. And people are coming for him. Why? Is it because it is Dr.kweku Oteng or what? I know for a fact. Be there. You and Kasa, be honest to yourself. If it was someone and Kawabeka saying, oh wait, guy, na mi woska, na mi say, any business sponsor, I went to me ask one I want to make pay call. What's a real to know. But we know he has it. So then we feel like, hey, Sonnie workers are there, so next time you're calling sponsor. That one it is better. Let him not sponsor so that you don't depend on it and say, oh, Charlie, may call what they will sponsor. No. For now, at least this is good. So now he can say no and yes when he knows that he wants to or not to do it. Because hey, it is going on. It is going on. Someone will promise you, oh yeah, don't worry. You cause the person will not pick. You cause. So please, let's change our attitude. Learn to say no. This day they always teach us. Learn to say no. N-O, no, in capital letters. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and share. And let me know your thoughts on this issue as well. For me, I believe that Sonnie Badu was in the right to let it known that this is what happened to him. If Dr. Oteng also feels the need to come out and say something, let him do it. But we coming for him to telling us, Charlie, or no. If there is an apology, he's also a human being. I came to you. I said, sir, please, can you sponsor me? And you said yes. And now I'm calling you are not picking, and you're not even telling me anything. I have to say it.